Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. If you don't know me, I'm Raina, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some fun, simple henna designs. Basically, if you don't know what henna is, it's just a paste made out of dried plants and shrubs, and when applied to the skin it leaves a stain, like that. So it's basically a temporary tattoo. So if you'd like to see some cool designs, stay tuned. Let's go. Alright, to make this yin-yang henna design, begin by creating a circle. Down the middle, draw an S shape, and then fill in one of the sides, leaving a little circle and the curve empty. For the other section, create a circle in the opposite curve. Then make little triangles around, leaving a bit of space between it and the circle. If you need to fix any mistakes or define lines, you can always use a toothpick like I am here. And that's how it turned out. For this spine-like one, my camera stopped, but all you need to do is make an S shape from the ring finger to your wrist. Then add a leaf at the end by joining two curves and fill it in. Then draw a swirl facing the outside of the hand and place 2 dots at the end of it and 2 dots in the middle of it. And between the swirl and the leaf, create another little leaf. Now, on the other side, a bit further down, create another swirl facing towards the outside of the hand. And 3 leaves in a triangle formation. On the ring finger, draw one long curve to make it look like the vine is wrapping around the finger. Create another small one with 2 dots at the end, as well as a dot and a leaf at the end of the long one. And here's how it turned out. Now, this feather one is a bit trickier, but don't worry, just follow along and you'll be fine. Begin by doing a series of circles around the ankle to create a chain. To make it more realistic, I did a bit of a drop at the back of the ankle. Then, do a couple smaller circles down at the front. From here, draw your feather by doing an upside down U shape, and then create a few wave-like curves facing down towards the point of the feather. This is the tricky part, but a tip is to first outline your design with a washable marker or pen, and then rub it off slightly and draw over it with the henna. This way you can adjust your design without staining your skin with the henna. You can also use a toothpick or a wet paper towel to wipe off any mistakes you make. Down the center of the feather, draw a line, then create smaller curved lines reaching out from it. And then just to add a bit more detail, I added 3 dots in the corner. And here's how it turned out. For this back design, begin by creating a circle between the shoulders. Then add a swirl inside. Next, create 4 petals by drawing 2 curves facing each other. Inside each petal, create 2 smaller petals. Now we have a layering effect. At each tip of the big petals, draw 2 small swirls facing inward, so that almost creates a heart-like shape. Now on the sides of each of these petals, draw another inward curve. After that, create 3 dots decreasing in size at each 4 main tips. Lastly, place dots in between each curve in between the petals. And here's the end result. This one's got to be my favorite. Too bad my sister gets to wear it. Last but not least, for this flower anklet design, draw a line around the ankle. Now create a series of leaves around it, facing inwards to the center of your foot. A tip for creating leaves is to either draw 2 curves facing into one another, or create a dot and then drag down from it to create the tip. Next, draw a series of dots around the ankle above the leaves. Sorry for the angle on this one, I had to do it on myself. Create a circle in the middle of the chain between the leaves. Now create a flower with 6 petals a bit further down and connect it to the dot with a line. Connect it to the dot with a line and continue the line down your foot about halfway. Draw a leaf and a dot at the end, as well as more leaves on each side of the line. And here's how it turned out. Wait about 20 minutes for the henna to completely dry. You'll know it's ready to come off when it starts to flake off by itself. It will appear light at first, but after a day or 2, the designs will darken. The henna should last about 2 to 3 weeks until it fades. And until then, have yourself an awesome temporary tattoo. Let me know which design was your favorite and if you tried any. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!